Kate and Catherine are back here, so we're going to talk to you a little bit about what happened overnight in Vegas and how you said the one and only native Las Vegas player in the NHL has spoken out, right?
Yeah, Jason Zucker of the Minnesota Wild talked about waking up to the stunning news of the tragedy that unfolded in Vegas. It hit him very close to home. He was born in Newport, California, but moved to Vegas as an infant, and he still goes there in the off season with his newly wife and her daughter, his stepdaughter, and now he's supposed to have a baby in October with her, this month. But
so
go
for him. So Vegas is home for him. I mean, even though he was born in California, Vegas is definitely his hometown, you would say.
Yeah, he was up to get picked by the Golden Knights. Minnesota didn't save him because the whole expansion draft is confusing to people. And they were making such a big deal, it would have been cool because hockey's not popular there, but he's in the NHL,
right. I get what you're saying.
He has a name to himself, but he was saying it's a very small community there. It seems there are a lot of people, a lot of tourists, but obviously it's a very small community. They'll rally behind everyone. The law enforcement did a wonderful job as far as I've been hearing. All the reporters from what I heard have been phenomenal in sport overall. And it hit him really close because his friend was at the concert and was shot. And right now he thinks, as he knows, he's in stable condition. But more than 500 people were injured. And it's the largest mass shooting in the United States.
And as of right now, the death toll is up to 58. When this article was printed at 1:49 p.m. today. Those numbers certainly could have changed. And they give the background about what happened. The incident happened around 10 p.m. Pacific time on Sunday night. And then he said that this was pretty much a pop-up venue as far as he was aware. It's pretty much an empty parking lot, and they believe that they bring the stage and the seating there to the venue. So that's what he said, because he's a Las Vegas resident, so he would know all the ins and outs. He said, I know Vegas will bounce back, and they're a strong community with a lot of great supporters behind them, which everybody on Instagram and Twitter today have been really overload. And 2 Major League Baseballs, just to bring baseball players that Bryce Harper and Chris Bryant are both native Las Vegas residents.
Well, that's where the Mets team plays.
And the 2 of them have been best friends since high school. And Chris's wife, Jess, is also from Las Vegas.
Isn't Harper's?
I think they're both from Las Vegas, but I know Chris and Jess went to high school together.
Yeah, I don't know about Harper.
And Chris and Jess were really heartbroken because they have a home in Las Vegas. That's where they in the off season. And that's where they reside in the off season. So they're both, they're supporting, they're supporting Las Vegas. And I know in the article for Zucker, it said that he's encouraging Las Vegas residents to donate blood to those who are wounded in the shooting because there's a lot of lost blood and they need that to keep those patients alive. So if you are in Las Vegas and listening to us, you should totally do what Zucker is telling. But it's when he said he woke up to the horrifying news, that is horrifying to wake up to your hometown.
With the season just
starting. And luckily the Vegas team is starting in Dallas, right?
Yeah, they're in Dallas. Where is it? Friday, October 6th. And then they're in Arizona Sunday, October 7th. And that's all it's showing right now. It doesn't show
it doesn't go any farther than that.
I have to click because
you have to click to their actual website, correct?
Well, it's only showing. Yeah, I'm on the website, but it's NHL is confusing with the schedule. I think they open.
They probably open next week, right? At home?
Yes, they open October 10th, which is a Tuesday, against Arizona. So hopefully by then everything, because it's a T-Mobile Arena, it's in the heart of Vegas, because that's where the fight McGregor and Mayweather fight, they held it there instead of the MGM.
Yes, I know.
Is it arena or stadium? MGM.
I think it's an arena, but I don't know.
So, like, they're trying to, like, bring, and, like, all these players, like, I know, like, Fleury, who used to play in Pittsburgh, he just moved there. He has 2 little girls, 2 and 4, like.
They're young.
There's a whole new families there. So, like, hopefully everything clears up that everyone's comfortable to go to T-Mobile Arena.
And everybody feels welcome there, and that fans are, able to get to the game. And I know
to see their name on the ice. All the new season ticket holders, they like rolled out paper of their everyone's names on the blue lines.
That's amazing that they did
and covered it like that. It's like doesn't get ruined by the skates and stuff. It's like right under the ice.
That's really cool that they did that, and it would be nice for the season ticket holders to be able to go and see their names on the ice. And that's as a season ticket holder, you sort of do want that honor when you get the chance.
Expansion team, so.
Right. So, I mean, Vegas has really hit home for a lot of players, not only in the NHL, but around different professional sports leagues. But when we come back, we're going to talk about the Giants' disastrous football game yesterday and how the Jets have won.
Somehow have won.
Keep winning. So, when we come back, we'll talk about that.